Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member Grassley, and members of the committee, thank you so much for the privilege and honor of being here today. My name is Heidi Matzke, and I'm the Executive Director of Alternatives Pregnancy Center in Sacramento, California. I came into this role by a roundabout road that began in a very emotional place. A number of years ago, on the day my sister and I were supposed to leave for college, she showed up at the door and collapsed on the ground. I said, "What's wrong?" as I looked into her eyes. She looked up at me and she said, "I'm pregnant." I still remember the fear in her eyes. I see that fear almost every single day in the eyes of women who come into our center. They need help, they need someone to talk to, and they need hope. I know because my sister needed all of those things. Our family needed all of those things, and we found them in a local pregnancy care center. And years later, because I wanted to give that same help and hope and support to others, I became the director at Alternatives. As an organization of mostly women serving women, the staff of our clinic offers our patients compassionate, holistic care, ministering in whatever gentle ways we can to their physical, emotional, and even spiritual needs. So it grieves me that since the Supreme Court announced its Dobbs decision, a great deal of misinformation has been spread about who we are and what we do. So let me share with you some of the facts. Our clinic is one of nearly 3,000 pregnancy care centers serving women across America. Each year, hundreds of thousands come to our clinics looking for free medical care, emotional support, and practical resources that will enable them to carry their pregnancies to term. Our clinic alone in Sacramento provides over $1 million of free medical services each year to women who come to us. We charge them nothing. That means we never financially benefit from any choice a woman makes. We make no profit of any kind off the women who turn to us for help. We offer pregnancy tests, ultrasounds, prenatal care up to 24 weeks, well woman visits. We test and treat for sexually transmitted diseases. We offer abortion pill reversal services, abortion recovery counseling, and parenting classes. And if finances are a problem, we have diapers, wipes, baby formula, baby food, baby clothing, baby supplies. And if a woman needs a hotel room, we provide that as well. We pay for all of that. It doesn't matter who she is, where she comes from, or what her past is. At our center, all medical services are provided by a staff of licensed medical professionals, including doctors, nurses, nurse practitioners, and medical assistants. They are deeply compassionate people because most of them have experienced abortion for themselves. Our OBGYN doctor was an abortionist. When a woman comes in so afraid of what an unplanned pregnancy will mean for her life, her ambitions, her relationships, we do not urge her in that moment to make any decision. We listen, we try to hear her heart, we offer professional services and emotional support. Whether she chooses parenting, adoption, or abortion, we will continue to be there for her for years if necessary. Many women choose abortion because they lack the resources and support they need to confidently choose to parent. Over the last 5 years, American pregnancy care centers have served nearly 2 million women who were faced with an unplanned pregnancy and wanted an alternative to abortion. Yet, pregnancy care centers from coast to coast are being targeted for violent assaults of vandalism and hateful attacks online and in the media. Just last week, as the exhibit shows, a man approached our care center with an armed machete. We have been forced to hire 24-hour on-site security. We've had to reinforce doors and bulletproof our walls. We've had to paint our building with anti-graffiti coating. We've added cameras, armed our staff with pepper spray, and stopped running our mobile clinic because of threats of violence. We have been forced to expend valuable resources for women of up to $150,000 just to protect ourselves. Why? Because we offer free care to women. What we do, though, is worth the risk. Every community needs a place for women facing unplanned pregnancies who are seeking dependable medical resources in a safe, caring environment during one of the most difficult times of their lives. You are pregnant. 3 of the most powerful words a woman will hear in her life. For some, the words bring incredible joy, and for others, incredible fear. Both deserve support. I thank you for the privilege of sharing with you a brief glimpse of hope, service, and compassion our pregnancy centers and so many others across this great country provide to women every single day.